Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Milwaukee going up against Brooklyn. Ready to go? Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Witt Jr. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. One away. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. And a 1-1.
Ball back outside.
That's towards center. In position. Hauls it in for the out. Willie Mays digs in now. First offering in the dirt. And another ball. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
On the ground to short. Witt tosses to first. Mays retired at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Around third, the relay throw. And he makes it back to third in time.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Mickey Mantle at the plate now. That's ball 1. Skeens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The throw to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. And that one clips the corner. Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches, just 21 years old. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. On the ground to third. And Guerrero is set down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. That one out to right. Reigns has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Hank Aaron now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one almost got him. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends one out the opposite way, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Tim Raines now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just off the inside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz fouls one off out of play, back to our left. No outs, runner on second. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Tries to get back and save. Man at second. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner goes again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That one missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone! That ball was crushed. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. Now here is Jorge Posada. That one ripped but foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a base hit right there. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not.
Lindor on the move. It's in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Out to center. Corrals it. And that is the new inning getting started. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it.
Runner takes off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man at second. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Runner goes again. Bounced out to short. Rollins gets it to first, and Witt is out. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kwan at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Tattooed and gone. He sends it out of here, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-3. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that high fastball.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now the 0-1. That one in triple digits.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. And ball 1. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
It isn't throw. Save. Much too late with the toss. Runner on the move again. Well struck right field. Hank ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike. Silky, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses. And it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's a big power threat. Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Out to short, Rollins. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Tim Raines. Skeens back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Mantle drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that clips the inside corner. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Rodriguez up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Caught looking his first time up. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Late swing fouled off. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Ripped towards third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next is the designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Francisco Lindor.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 4-4.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Rollins up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mantle calls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. In the air out to center. Mantle settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line drive. Quan settles under it and makes. And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Billy Wagner on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.